Hey, remote viewers. It's Lori Williams here. I'm here to teach you today about what can you do when you want to remote view something that's really near and dear to your heart. For example, I once lost something that was very important, and I was so upset and distraught over losing it that I wasn't able to remote view where it was because there was just too much emotion involved. So a lot of people ask me, how can I remote view things for myself? And that's a great question. So what I want to talk to you today about is how to remote view things for yourself. And there's a couple ways you can go about it. The first way, and maybe one of the best ways, is if you're involved in a good remote viewing group where you are working with other remote viewers that you get to know really well, and the ones you know have a really good, solid track record of accuracy, well, you can exchange favors with them. I'll remote view one for you if you remote view one for me. And that's why belonging to good, solid, reputable groups of remote viewers is really important. And that's one reason I created the online mentoring club for my students. When they take a course from me, especially the basic course, they get 4 months of free membership in the mentoring club. And that way they get mentored over the next 4 months after graduating from basic. And they also get to know other remote viewers. If for whatever reason that's not a possibility for you and you still need to remote view some things for yourself, here's what I recommend. Create a box or a card file or something where you can have a number of 3x5 cards and envelopes, for example, and just write a lot of different targets on these envelopes. You can, on the 3x5 cards, and put them into envelopes. So let's say, for example, that you want to view your grandmother when she was a little girl, just to see what she was like. You could write that on a 3x5 card and put it in an envelope. Then you want to remote view maybe what your daughter's life will be like if she marries boyfriend A. You write that on a 3x5 card, put it in an envelope. And then you can also put some practice targets in the envelope, in a series of envelopes. So you mix practice targets with good remote viewing targets and personal targets, and you have them all mixed up, and then you put them all into identical envelopes. And if you have a nice, good collection of those, then at any time you can randomly pick an envelope, remote view its contents, and you don't know if it's a practice target, if it's a target that you have personally put in there because you really want to know an answer to something for yourself, or if it's something else. So these are ways that you can view for yourself without getting too emotionally involved in the target. It's keeping you blind to the target, which allows you to view objectively, because emotions can really shut down your session. Strong emotions can cause you to get distracted and not be able to continue to remote view. So that's my hint for today, how to remote view targets for yourself. I hope that helped. See you next time. Be sure to visit us at intuitivespecialists.com. Thanks.